Hey guys, welcome to tea time. Get cozy, grab a cup, and let's dish some tea one cup at a time. What's brewing today? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tea-filled conversations. So, continuing off from last episode, the ladies are on the bus and they're going back and forth, still picking on what's this woman's name? Sometimes. Stacy, yes. Kay still picking on Stacy. I don't know why. Kay, what is the matter with you, girl? And Giselle, Giselle just for me, I just get, this me like Giselle. I love Giselle, guys, but this mean girl vibe just doesn't. It's not cute. It's not cute. So the ladies arrive at the picnic. Am I saying it right? The horse riding thingy, horse riding place. Preakness, yeah, Preakness, yeah, that's right. So the ladies arrive. They all look beautiful. They all look stunning, guys. And they go and sit down. Stacy really makes me laugh, but Stacy's trying to twerk, guys. Stacy twerk, 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 girl. So Giselle and Dr. Wendy are sitting down talking, and Dr. Wendy's explaining to Giselle that she doesn't know Angel. She doesn't understand why Angel is coming for her. And Giselle's asking Dr. Angel, didn't you guys go to high school together? And Dr. Wendy lets Giselle know that she never spoke to Angel. Honestly, guys, I don't know why Angel came for Dr. Wendy like that in the last episode. Like, it was just so uncalled for. Like, Dr. What's her name? Angel. I understand your. I don't know what. Honestly, Angel. Next. So the ladies are sitting down having, their food, they're eating. And Stacy's so messy, but I don't blame her for being messy anyway, because these girls just love to pick on her. She then asks Giselle, do you have a boyfriend? Are you dating? Are you seeing anyone? And Giselle's like, no. And she's like, so you're single? And, Giselle's like, yeah, I'm single. And Stacey knows what she's doing. She knows why she's asking Giselle that. She's being a messy. Then Ashley asks Tina, is that her name? I think her name's Tina. I can't remember her name. Oh, I can't keep up. Honestly, Tina's her name. um, she didn't like the fact that she called Ashley rude. Oh God, these ladies just pick on any little thing. Like, does it really matter? These ladies are just giving it every episode. Every episode so far has been so good. They just keep giving it to us and giving it to us, and we are here. We are here. We're taking it because what was the point of that? What was the point of that? Then Ashley and Tina going back and forth. I think her name's Tina. Honestly, I can't remember what her name is. I have no clue. Okay, I'm gonna pass that because I can't remember her name. Jessie then comes, sits down next to Kay, and they're talking, catching up. How's your fiance? I think it's her fiance. Yeah, fiance. Angel then asks Jessie about her fiance and makes a comment about 10 years. Honestly, I didn't understand that part. That comment thing, the 10-year thing. I don't know if someone in the comments can explain it. I didn't understand it, so I don't really have much to say about that part. But it was quite, I think, from them laughing and Wendy's reactions, it was messy, I think. So then the ladies go outside to watch some horse racing. They're cheering on and stuff like that. The ladies were about to get into it as usual, until the first lady appeared. And, Wendy went over to greet her. And in greeting her, Miss K, of course, has, some shady words in the confessionals to say. The way Wendy made it seem that she knew the first lady when in reality she didn't. These ladies are, it's like there's so much jealousy in the room. Can you sense it? The jealousy. It's honestly pathetic at this point. So yeah, so the ladies now have gone back to their conversation about Stacy and Jesse disliking Miss K, wanting to know why, I think, or what happened, or what did Wendy say. You know, um, Kay said Wendy said it. That doesn't sound like something Miss Wendy would say. It doesn't sound like something Wendy would say, honestly. Oh yeah. I feel like Kay is purposely looking for a problem with Dr. Wendy. She is. There's nothing really there, Kay. There's no problem. So Kay and Jesse start going back and forth about husbands and boyfriends and stuff like that. Oh gosh, guys, what are we doing? We love it though. So the ladies arrive at St. Kitts. They've come off the plane and now waiting for Jess. Jess, what were you doing? I think Jess fell asleep and forgot. Oh, poor Jess, she must have fallen asleep. Why was she why was she all the way at the back? I don't understand. Oh, poor Jess. So the ladies are sitting around talking as they're waiting for, the immigration checks and stuff like that, waiting for their yacht to get on so they can, go to Neva's, and, they're eating a little bit of, snacks and stuff. And, this was such a good, it's good to see them get on. It was nice to see them get on like that. Yeah, it was nice to see them get on talking. Wendy made a little bit of a joke, asking Stacy if she eats balls or sucks balls or something like that. I don't know. And Stacy being Stacy, acting like a little baby, a little girl, saying no. And they then go off to get on their yacht. The ladies are sitting around and it's about to go down. It's about to go down. And of course, Giselle being messy, talking about to Jess that, let's celebrate, even though some people didn't want you to come. Giselle, you know what? Giselle's actually good for TV. Giselle is good for TV. I don't know if the producers tell her to start trouble or start mix up, or or she just does it because it's just her. I don't know. But Giselle is good for TV. And, she called out Angel, please don't go down Kay's route, because you don't seem like, well, yeah, don't go down Kay's route, please. Because then you just won't be liked. And I don't think that's what you want. That's not why you're on the show, babe. Be nice, get to know everyone. Don't make silly, slick comments on the side little comments. It doesn't look good sometimes, Of course, on the boat, guys, Kay's always involved. Kay's always in the middle of it. Kay, this season, girl, what's happened? Just says, well, if you're not phony and fake, say what you said about Wendy. Oh my goodness, I can't. Honestly, these ladies. Kay, what's the matter with you, babe? So once the ladies are done going back and forth, the ladies decide to have fun, dance around, just have fun on the boat. And then you have Miss Kay and her best friend, miserable best friend, Angel, sitting there talking about, okay, like, what's the matter? What's wrong with you two? Why can't you guys have fun with the other ladies? I don't like it when you go to a girls' trip and there's always that one or two that excludes themselves from the group, as if they don't want to be there, or as if they don't like the people that they're with. Like, why did you come? Is the real question. So the ladies get to their resort, and the resort is so beautiful, guys. Giselle and Tia finally get her name. Her name is Tia. Giselle, I'm like calling her Tina. Oh my god. So Giselle and Tia start talking about a picture that Giselle saw on Instagram. And Giselle's just like, it doesn't look like Angel. And she's gonna ask Angel at the dinner table. And I don't think it looks like Angel too. I feel like the picture's overly edited. It looks like a completely different person to me. But we'll see what Angel says later. So Giselle's letting the ladies know where they're gonna be staying and stuff like that. And it was so sweet to see Dr. Wendy, Jessie, and Stacy sharing the same villa. Because obviously them three get on really well, so it made sense. Angel was with I think Angel was with Tia and Miss K, I think. So that was nice. It was nice. But it was funny at the same time. Ugh, Giselle, you are so petty. Giselle, you are so petty, and you are a mean girl, Giselle. You didn't even write Stacy a welcome card. Why? What did that to me just why? What did Stacy do to you, Giselle? You couldn't just write something. Like, even if it's not much, you could have just said to Stacy, thank you for coming, Giselle. And then and it's so funny because Stacy, I don't know if she takes things to heart. It doesn't seem like she takes things to heart. So that's nice of her. And her robe had no name. Her name wasn't on the robe. And her toiletry bag had no initial like the rest of the ladies. And her robe was also a size extra large. Giselle, you are mean. You are mean-spirited. You are mean. Because the thing is, right, Giselle still does talk to Stacy. So what is the problem? Like, if we think about Giselle versus Wendy, they went back and forth. You can tell that Giselle had hate in her heart for Wendy in a couple of seasons back. But she doesn't hate Stacy. But I just sometimes feel so sorry for Stacy. Like, it does hurt her, but she just brushes it away very classy. But I just don't like it. As funny as it may be, I just don't like it. So So Angel and Kale together, talking about the other ladies didn't greet her and stuff like that. Especially Wendy. Wendy didn't greet her. Angel, your attitude doesn't scream you want people to greet you. Your attitude is not welcoming. Like your attitude, especially to Wendy, is like you just keep attacking her. It's like you and Kay talk about Wendy behind her back so much that you now hate her. You hate her because Kay hates her or Kay dislikes her or whatever. So no, Wendy doesn't have to say hi to you, girl. No. So the ladies are getting ready to, for their dinner. And honestly, I can say Giselle looked nice. I liked what she wore. It was very cute. But I don't like what Ashley wore. I feel like sometimes Ashley just wears whatever, and it doesn't suit her because Ashley is a small girl. She, from the television, she looks like she's short and tiny. So certain clothes isn't for her shape or size. So I didn't like Ashley's dinner dress. I didn't like it. It just looked puff. I just didn't like it. So the ladies sit down for dinner. Jessie and Ashley get up to go, I think, to the toilet. And Stacey starts asking Kay a few questions, and Stacey's telling Kay that she doesn't feel like her and Stacey talk that much. Stacey's saying, they do, and they spoke at the airport and blah blah blah. And it goes on to Angel saying that she felt attacked by Wendy. Wendy attacked her. You know, Wendy's so right. There's certain words that you just don't use, especially if you weren't attacked. Wendy asked you a question and you just didn't want to answer the question. You wanted to deflect. And so because of that, instead of just saying, I wasn't comfortable with the question or whatever, you then used the word attack. Girl, nobody attacked you. We can say you attacked Wendy. We can say that. You attacked Wendy, but Wendy did not attack you. Like, people need to just really stop and think before they speak. Angel, you're so, like, honestly, Angel, yeah? Like, we're only, like, how many episodes now? And you're kind of annoying. I really want to like you, Angel, because you seem like a lovely girl, but you're just, no, Angel, relax. Angel, that picture is so filtered. What is it? Like, all her pictures are filtered. You don't. That's not even how you look like. Why is this woman chatting rubbish? I don't like people. Oh my god, people that just lie in your face. The picture is filtered. It's you. Yeah, it is you, but it's a filtered picture. You could have just. Everyone filters their bloody pictures nowadays. You could just say, it's me, but I filtered it. All right. You filtered it and it doesn't look like you, girl. It does not look anything like you. And it's okay. It's okay to filter your picture, but why lie? You don't look like that. That looks like a completely different. It is so, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Headache. Oh my God. In this episode, guys, I dislike Angel. I don't know. I felt like Angel should leave. I know I'm being a bit extreme, but Angel, what has Wendy done to you? Why is she so angry towards Wendy? Wendy must have done something. Let's think. What did Wendy do to this woman that she's so angry with Wendy? Because this is stupid, honestly. It's only because Kay doesn't like her, whatever the case may be. That's why she feels some type of way too. It's so stupid. Anywho, moving on. So Wendy brings up the fact that, Giselle, didn't put Stacey's name on Stacey's robe and her initials on her toiletry bag or write her a note, And Stacey then brings up the fact that Giselle has a whole boyfriend. And it turns out that it's not her boyfriend. It was just a date they went on, which is quite normal if we think about it. Giselle's single. She's gone on a date. It's fine. It doesn't necessarily mean that's her boyfriend. Come on, Stacey. You should have, it didn't, this tea wasn't hot enough, Stacey. This tea wasn't hot enough. But, at least you tried. We'll give you that. You tried. These ladies. So Ashley then basically exposes Stacey that she's trying to reach out to Chris Samuels. Guys, what do you guys think of this episode? And that's it, guys. Thank you for sipping tea with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tea time conversations. See you in the next cup. Bye.